Right, so we're here at the Linaro Connect 2013. So who are you?
I'm George Gray. I'm CEO of Linaro.
So Linaro is just 2.5 years old?
Yes.
So what are all these people doing here?
So this is a group of engineers and geeks and hackers who are working on new ARM technology and open source on ARM.
So Linaro Connect is every 5 months, around there?
We're doing it 2 or 3 times a year. It's bringing the best engineers in open source who are interested in ARM and everything from mobile phones to servers, and a real community experience. There's Linaro members here, there's members of the community, and they're all working together.
So there weren't that many people last time at Linaro Connect?
No, we're growing very rapidly. Last 6 months ago we had 8 members, we now have 24, so it's growing very fast.
24 members?
Yes.
So you launched server networking?
We launched special groups for the next iteration of ARM servers, which is a really interesting opportunity to reduce the power consumption of servers in the data center. And we launched a networking group focused on networking, next generation of networking equipment using ARM processors.
And are you hinting at possibly launching more groups?
We do expect that there are other areas where there's a common problem to solve, and so yeah, we are expecting to start up some new groups in the next year or so.
There? What kind of groups could that be?
It's a little bit too early to talk about.
Right. So are all the members in general impressed by how much they get out of being part of Linaro?
Well, I think the joining of all these new members into Linaro is a sign that we're doing some things right. We're still a young organization, so I'm sure we're doing some things wrong as well. But you can see from the audience that there's a lot of activity, and we're very excited, and we're continuing to work on helping all of the members of the ecosystem work together to create some exciting new products.
Do you expect that within 2 or 3 years, and maybe historically, basically people are going to write in history books that this was where the whole solution was made somehow?
Look, we're living in a period of huge disruption. As I said in my speech yesterday, I think we'll look back on this time in a few years and say a lot changed in the industry. And in terms of ARM and the ARM ecosystem, I think Linaro is going to be seen as one of the key elements that made all this disruption and rapid change and innovation and differentiation possible. And so there's Android, there's Ubuntu, there's Red Hat, there's all these... There's Android, there's Ubuntu, there's Red Hat, there's Open Embedded and Yocto, so Linaro is about building upstream technology that is used by all of these distributions. Linaro is not a distribution itself, we're upstreaming core enabling technology across a whole variety of segments. And so participation by the distributions is very important and part of what is making this exciting.
What is media, what are all the big companies in the industry saying about Linaro? Are they basically like surprised by the efficiency?
Linaro is really a software engineering company, so we are known really by the ARM SoC vendors and the companies in the ARM community. We're not an end user. We don't have an end user brand, and that's the way it should be. We're spending our resources on building core technology that ends up appearing in our cars, in our TVs, in our mobile phones, and in servers.
All right, so we can look forward to more and
more and a bigger engineering team. If you'd like to join Linaro, please contact us, and we're really doing some things that I think are going to change a lot of segments in technology. It's exciting.